Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be a big one, so we're going right into it. I went to the mall, I saw some good deals, and I jumped. What can you say? I actually did really good though. I mean, I guess I spent a lot of money. I think over the whole day, I spent about $275-ish, but I actually got a lot of stuff, which I'll go into prices and things. Let me decide where to go first. Actually, we'll just start from where we started first, which was Ross. I needed some new shorts because you girl gained a little weight apparently, and none of the shorts fit. So, this girl went to Ross. First thing that caught my eye was this romper that's all twisted. So here's this little romper. Very bright and pretty colors, and this can go here. Actually, I guess it could sit like that if you wanted to do that too. I just like all the bright colors and everything, and it's a really soft material. I like the material. And so it was $9.99 for the romper, $10 romper. Got a couple of pairs of shorts. These were $12.99. I don't know, I mean, they're just shorts. I don't know. These are actually longer shorts, though. But I like the longer shorts because you girl got some thick thighs. Always had thighs my whole life. And ladies, you know what I'm talking about with them thick thighs and using longer shorts. But I did get some of these for $11.99. Cute little short. And I actually got this dress that I actually have on to show you, which I have sweatpants on, too. So let me slide my sweatpants on because it's a little chilly. You know, but that's okay. Alright, and so it's got a little tank top, kind of halter neck. Well, I guess it's not really halter. It is all tank top. I like the silky material. It's blue. It's got flowers on it. It's fitted all the way down. I don't know how to show you. Actually, try on haul now. Look at this. It's got like, it's cut up higher in the sides and then kind of goes down. And I never had a dress like that, but I actually like the style of it very much. So we're going to put our sweatpants back on, scoot back up here because we have a lot of ground to cover. It's going to be real ladylike here. Put on some sweatpants. What YouTuber is not? Of course, I'm not really a YouTuber. I just think it's fun. But maybe one day. Alright, sweatpants. No YouTuber can Susie can say they haven't done this. That's fine. Alright, so that was the clothes, all we got. And then I decided to make a little round in the home decor with new apartment and all. And I like home decor and all that good jazz. So actually, I want to save him for last. Let's go to the big stuff and make him last because I seen this first. So I think, okay. That's a big bag. So I seen a lot of like the paintings and all the little things I have in the back, and I was like, ooh, something would look good over my couch. And so, actually, I found several, but I couldn't decide on which one I wanted. But I ended up going with this one. It's a 3-piece picture. I'll kind of show you, freeze, there we go, what it's supposed to look like once you get it all hung up. So there's a lot of colors in here, and I like color. A lot of stuff that I've got for my apartment is blue, like a blue. I mean, it's all different shades. You got the teal, you got the turquoise. I mean, you got all kinds of blue. But I like this because, okay, so like my couch is dark blue. That actually was a coincidence, but neither here nor there. So my couch is a dark, like a more of a, almost like a, not a dark navy, but a regular navy kind of color. Excuse me. And so you see my walls, they're all brown, tan, no color. So I wanted to interpret some color, but I liked this because it had gold, which is a good accent, and it actually brought in this like yellowy orange and this reddish orange here to bring more color and more pop. And I like pop, I like color, and this is an opportunity to add more color to my room, and I'm excited of how this is going to look. Hopefully it looks, I was kind of worried with the lighter blue and then my navy couch, but the cushions do have a lighter blue on them, or like, not the cushions, a couple of pillows. So we'll see how that turns out. And then, so, sometimes, you know, want to have a little breakfast in bed. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the painting was. I think it was like $20. Yeah. So yeah, that was $20. So sometimes I won't carry some food upstairs, you know. When you get off at 10 o'clock at night, you just take your little food upstairs, a little snack. So, sometimes I'll take like, you know, like some chicken noodle soup and a sandwich and a drink or something. But I'll have all this stuff in my hand, I got my phone in my hand, and it's just not working for me. So I've been wanting one of these, and I seen this, and I had to have it because it was the same blue as everything else. That has, it really, the blue thing kind of happened by mistake, and now it's like, okay, everything has to be blue. So it's blue. It has gold trim on it. It's actually more of a textured bottom, which I liked because it's not like slick or like glass. It's not going to slide. I think you can kind of see there's some kind of texture, like almost like a snaky skin or going on. It's not really snake skin, but you know, that type of like material. And he was actually on clearance for $27.99. So he was like the big ticket item, but he was actually rather more expensive compared to $27.99. And he matched everything, and so I was like, I've been wanting one of these, and I just happened to run across it, and it was blue. So we got him. Let's put him out the way so we don't break any of our fragile goodies. We have a lot of fragile goodies going on. So then I'm walking around the store, and I just found him on the table. And I seen this, and like, I didn't even look at the price. Like, he went in the buggy. I was like, this is mine. So I can't have a dog in my apartment, which, if anybody knows me, that's really hard for me. I've always had a dog in my life, and it's been really difficult, but it's just part of it. You know, you gotta get through it. But I'm not gonna do this again. Once this is done, I'm not doing this ever again. But so I joke with people, and I'm like, so I'm just gonna take matters into my own hands. And so y'all know balloon animals, right? Here he is, my little dog, and he is some kind of metal. I mean, I don't know what, but he is metal, and he's blue, and it's literally a little balloon animal tent. And he was actually $13.99 on clearance, so he wasn't even that expensive. I would have paid that for him any day. Ain't he the cutest thing, though? People probably gonna think I'm so silly, but for some reason, I think he's adorable. He's fixing to sit on my kitchen counter right over there, and I will love him and cherish him forever. I don't know what to name him. What do you think we should name him? Somebody let me know. We need to name him. Oh, he's got a little paint chippy on his eye area, even though I don't have eyes, but that's okay. I will love him forever. He's the cutest thing. I'm just going to leave him out. There's no sense in wrapping him back up because he is fixing to go to his little home. Okay. And so that did it at Ross. So my overall total was $115.46. So we did good, and I got 7 things. I'm actually curious. I want to see how much. So I basically paid $16.50 for every item in the thing, if you want to break it down that way. I was just curious what that would total up. But, I mean, that's totally, I think that's awesome. It's all, you know, it's, who doesn't like Ross? Who doesn't like Ross? Okay, so there's that. I need to move along. Actually, we're doing good. We got through that. We went to Ulta. That's really not, yeah, Ulta's where we went next. Okay. So I've been looking for some good like, you know me, I'm a baby. And so I remember the last time I had an Ulta haul, I got the Shape Tape and the Shape Tape foundation. And the Shape Tape foundation, I was like, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. And then I was like, I'm not really sure. And then ever since then, I'm like, I really don't like it. It's just not for me. And plus, I'm realizing I'm rather dry skin, and the matte is not for me. So that'll be, I guess, a little updated video later because I'm saving a bunch of my empty bottles and things to do a little empties haul that I've seen another YouTuber do. What's her name? I'm sorry, this candle is getting to me. Ooh. I know they're not good for you, but I can't learn. I don't remember her name. I feel so bad because I don't know name her. Oh my gosh, because I'm not trying to steal anybody's ideas. But I guess it doesn't matter right now because I'm not doing that video right now anyway. We're just going to wait because that's not today's video anyway. So there's several things I was going to look for, which I won't mention because we don't have the time for that. Because there were several things I went to look for. And so, the first thing when I walked in the door, I saw the Naked palettes. And y'all know I got the first one, and I've been itching to get the rest of them. Well, so I went over there just looking, and they had one more of the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. And it's just one more laying there. And I just was like, okay, I'll put it in the bag, and there's just one more, maybe, whatever. I actually thought about getting the number, okay, so I was trying to compare them because I actually never had them all out to where I could see them. And the Heat I'm into, the number 3 I'm into. Number 2 is just kind of like another version, like number 1 to me. And so I was just like, I'd probably rather have 3 or this. And then I haven't seen the smoking one. Did they just quit selling that? I guess I don't know, because you can find it at certain places, but it's like not at like Ulta. Like I don't want to go to Amazon. I don't know who's touched that, or eBay. I don't want to know who's. I guess they just quit making that. I don't know. I hope not, because I would really like one. If y'all know where to buy a legit smoky palette, let me know, because I would like it, even though like I really need it. But anyway, I really been actually I think this is the palette that I was really. So when I was, I'm trying to think. Interesting. I just seen something on my receipt. All right, focus area. So, because it's been I was doing so good. Now 2 minutes, I haven't even showed you anything from Ulta. So anyway, I put this in my cart and then, or my little shopper bag, and ended up getting it. We'll go into that. But I've been looking at this. This was like the first, before I actually got the original Naked palette. I had already been looking at this one specifically and wanting this one. Even because like the other Naked, I was just like, I don't know anything about Naked. I know everybody likes it. It's big, but whatever, you know. But I actually was looking at this one specifically, and there was one more left, and I carried it around for a little bit. Ended up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna splurge. I've been looking at this for a while, and I want it. And there's one left. Like, how do I know it's not gonna be like the smoky palette and disappear? So. And actually, I was so tickled to death because when I went up there, it was on sale for $27 versus $54. And your girl went, like, really? Girl, you for real? Okay. So anyway, of course, everybody already knows this is. I guess I'll show you the box. It came in the Ultimate Naked Ultimate Basics palette. So you open it up this. Come on, computer. You open it up this way. You've got the full-on mirror there. Y'all can see my little crappy computer. And okay, I don't know. I hear a lot of people, I'm pretty sure they don't like the full mirrors like this. I prefer it. Like the regular Naked palette and the mirrors this big, I can't use that. Like this, I can use. Like I can put this and like this, only this palette in my makeup bag, and you know my little like new palette, Tarte Pro to Glow palette, and my foundation and contours, and I mean concealer, and and use this for my little mirror and be good to go. I like big mirrors like this, but maybe that's just me. Okay, so you have all the pretty little colors here. I think they are gorgeous. Okay, so you have Blow, Nudie, Commando, Tempted, Instinct, Lethal, Pregame, Extra Bitter, Faith, Lockout, Magnet, and Blackjack. Of course, I guess that may not matter to anybody. You got the brush. I've already used it. Actually, it's on my eyes today. It's like a little mini of the other one, even though this one's actually more of like, I guess you call a little smudger brush versus the other one that's more pointed. And I like this better because you can really get in that liner area. Y'all, my nose. I'm so sorry. But I think these are gorgeous colors. They all look matte to me, except for the Magnet, which is this gray one right here. It looks like it's got some glitter in it. I don't know if I'll make, I mean, everyone kind of knows about this. I may make a separate video and swatch it, but that's just going to be too long. We're 15 minutes in and I still got half the stuff to show you. But I'm super excited, and I've already been using it today, and I really like the colors. You've got the browns, you've got some like light little tan colors, you've got digging into some like purple, you've got like a little orangey red color, you've got a black, you've got a gray. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can do a lot of things with this. And so, oh my goodness, there went the bag at the floor. So, I got this. I'm very excited. I guess actually I can show you this if it'll help for now. All the little colors. You can just pause the screen and go with it. And yeah, so it was $27. So you better believe. No wonder I was snatching that up in a heartbeat. Okay, so in my lipstick, I have a specific brand that I like. And I guess I can look at this and maybe tell you. Or not. Okay. Golly, my nose. I think it's, I don't even know to tell you right now. But I have like 5 different colors already because they're usually buy one get one free or buy 2 get 1 free. So I usually mix my dark brown, my nude, and like my little blush pink shade and make like a little mauve kind of color. That's like kind of like your lip color but better. And so I wanted to get just that color. Now they didn't have any, because they have like several different, they have in this brand of lipsticks, they have like regular lipsticks, they have semi-nude, they had semi-mattes, they have mattes, which is usually one that I go for, the all mattes. They have, I don't know, different the styles of lipsticks. But in the all mattes, they don't have like the color that I was looking for. So I end up getting the different styles, which I couldn't tell you which one is which. I think it's Maybelline. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so you have. Okay. I was trying to see. Maybe. Actually, one says it's Maybelline Sensational Mattes. 2 of these are said are mattes, which they were in a different section. I think they're like the semi-mattes or something. And then the other one is Sensational Bolds. I don't know what all that means, but so you have shade number 770, which is called Mauve, and it's the bold one. Get in there. Oh, it looks awful. Oh, I know what that green line is. It's because my camera's on, and that's what it looks like. I couldn't really decide between this one or the next one because they were both kind of mauve shades, but one was a little bit darker and then one was a little lighter. But it's buy 2 get 1 free, and I was looking for colors, and actually I was like, you know what? I can get both, and then that way I have like a lighter one because this has more of a pinky tone to it, but it's not like a blush pink like my other one. And then you have the dark one if I wanted that one. So this is the shade 565 in Almond Rose. There it is. It's a little bit, it's still a mauve color, but actually when I swatched it on my lips earlier, it has more of a pinky tone. But I'll actually do, I think I'll make another video and I'll do swatches of this, and then I'll do swatches of the lipsticks as well. I'll probably actually do that in a second. Oh gosh, 20 minutes long. Okay. Next is called, it's 540, and it's Peach Bluff. I've been wanting a peachy shade, and they didn't have, this is more of a nudie peach, but they didn't really have, it actually looks more nude on camera, but they didn't really have an actual peach I was looking for, but this is probably going to be better for me anyway. I think an actual peachy peach may look kind of funny on me. I actually wore the Mauve, which is the really dark one, today, and it looked really nice. I put on the Almond Rose first, but that was a little bit more pinky than what I was going for, so I put that over it. Because I didn't want to go take that off and start over because I was in a hurry. But I did like the way it looked. Now, it did rub off rather quickly compared to my other ones. But this isn't a matte one. This is a bold one. I don't know if it's because it's not matte. Because like the other ones, even if I eat they're matte and drying, and they're on there for the most part. You know, like they're pretty. You don't really have to do any touch-ups. This literally just pretty much disappeared. I don't know, but I'll test those out some more. I'll probably make a little swatchy video after I finish recording this. I also, when I was trying to check out, I've been looking for a setting spray, because like this little my ear itches, this powdery makeup and stuff, or like blush and contour, it just disappears throughout the day. So I've seen people use Fix Plus, and I see people use Urban Decay, and I asked the lady, I was like, which one do you recommend? All Nighter or setting spray? Fix Plus. And she said All Nighter. So this is what we tried. I actually put some on today. It smelled almost had a very slight hint of grape. Maybe it was just me and this purple box speaking to me. But actually, I haven't even sat long enough to look at it to tell you if it really worked. But I haven't had my makeup on very long today anyway. But it was only $15, so I was like, yeah. I don't know actually if this is the sample size they leave at the front, or if this is the actual full size. But I wanted to try it, and so we are trying that. Okay. So my total in there was $63.20 for 4 products, which for Ulta I think is pretty good, because the Naked palette was actually $27 versus $54. The lipsticks are buy 2 get 1 free, so they come out about $5.10. Actually, that's actually really strange, because the bold one's actually a little bit cheaper than the matte ones. Because the bold one came out at $5.10, and then the mattes came out at $5.44 a piece. But I mean, it's for a lipstick, that's not bad. And then $15 for the spray. Okay, and 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to explain all that to y'all. And all that other raw stuff, it took me 10. Alright, let me get it together. Where did we go next? I think actually it was Bath and Body Works we went next. It's empty, but I have it sitting over here. We just walked in there because I can't resist. Y'all know that. But I seen this candle, and he was on sale for $10, and I had to have him. And he's been sitting here just a-glowing for the past several hours. What's he called? He is called Peach Bellini Scented Candle. And does he smell like peach? And peach is my favorite color, and it makes me look tan, and I love the smell. It smells good. Do I eat them? No. Probably should, but I love the color. Even though this is really messing with my nose, I don't recall my Yankee candles doing this so bad to me. I know technically candles aren't good for you anyway, but I think this is what's messing with my nose, which I found so odd too, because the Yankee candles didn't do this to me. Not like this. This is awful. Okay, so that he was on sale for $10.50, so we got him. I'm not going to show you any of this because I don't know if this would be like more appropriate or not, but I did go to Victoria's Secret, and they had a really big sale. If you're interested in Victoria's Secret, I'll just tell you. So, you know, they always have the 5 for $28 panties, and then they have, I found some clearance bras, and then so you got another 40% off the clearance bras if you bought something else. I thought like something at regular price, so I thought that would mean like not on sale. But actually I asked her, were the 5 for $28 panties included? She said yeah. So I got that, and then I got 3 bras, and they were all another 40% off. So let me see if I can find the receipt. And like me, my bra size is hard to find, especially in the clearance. And they actually gave me a little 20% off coupon for next month as well. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the 5. Look at me. I just realized how to read their receipt, because I was like, something doesn't sound. So one of those bras was $8.90, ended up being $8.99. One of them was $12. One was $14.99. And then, you know, all the underwear, when you do 5 for $28, makes it $5.70 a piece. I walked out of there with 3 bras and 5 pairs of panties for $70.28. And actually, I want to do this again just because I think it's interesting. So 5 pairs of panties and 3 bras is 8 items divided by. Wait, hold on. Haha. All right, Aaron. Divided by 8. $8.79 for each item in the Victoria's Secret bag. I'm rather happy. Y'all have no idea. I'm so excited. But I'm not going to show them to you because I don't know if that would... I don't know. People probably actually do that, but I don't know. I ain't trying to freak nobody out, so we're just not going to go there. Okay. So my brother wanted to go to It's Sugar and look around, see if there's any candy. I was pulling up my sweatpants on my belly. And I seen this in the back corner, and it's a wine glass, and it holds an entire bottle of wine. Of course, me and the cashier got interested. She was like, I was looking at that. They're brand new. Da, da, da. And so we actually pulled it out. We're looking at it, and it is huge. However, we don't think it can hold like a legit bottle of wine, like one of the smaller bottles of wine, not the big ones. And I actually have dishes that are this color, so I'm excited. The inside's like gray, gunmetal-y color. It's rainbow. For some reason, I like the rainbow's really what caught me. Not that the fact that it can hold a whole bottle of wine, but I just want him to sit pretty. That's why we bought him. And he was regular price, but he's actually not that expensive. He's $15.99. So for this like little cutesy item for $15.99, that would have some use to it, and why not? Oh. All right. Last place in Rome, we'll leave y'all alone, was Francesca's. I bought a couple of things from there, and they do have some cute jewelry. Golly, my nose. Okay. And I froze. Okay. No, we're not froze. So I walked and I was looking around, and I seen this in the back, and I got tickled. Nobody, if you think you know what this is, please guess down below, please. What is this? What is this? If you get it right, and like, well, how am I going to know if you commented it right? If you commented it right, I will comment back to you and like your post and all that jazz. So I seen this and I got tickled because we just bought the other one. And look at this. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to drop it. It's a giant wine glass. Look at my head. It's as big as my head. Oh my gosh. This is happy hour every hour. And actually we'll do a size comparison. It even has a little spout, which I thought was neat. But this, so I thought he was so funny. And he was actually on clearance. He was only $15. He was on clearance for $15. And they wrote on him apparently at some point. That's okay. I'll wash it off. But we're going to do a size comparison of this big one. Because you thought this was big. Look at this. I just thought it was so cute. That's the only reason I want. Well, anyway, I wasn't actually going to get him because I already had gotten this one. And to be honest, the only thing that attracts this to me is the fact of how big it is. Oh, I got really dizzy all of a sudden. But anyway, so we're over there just looking at that little table. And so I seen that, was looking around. Well, the lady comes by and she says, oh, that's our clearance stuff. And then it's also buy one, get one free. So I was looking around. I was just like, buy one, get one free. Well, then I seen this. And actually, this was the only thing on the table I was interested in. And I was like, that's kind of cute. I can use that for a holiday or something. So there are these little, yeah, that's what I thought. Champagne flutes. They're like kind of, oh my gosh, why did I have a total iridescent? Haha. Iridescent looking, and they say cheers on it. You can barely see it, but they say cheers. And so literally, I paid, since I found two things that I kind of really liked and I thought were cute, I was like, we're going to get it. And so I got this one because actually I think this can be cute. You can actually put a whole bottle, a real bottle of wine in this, and everybody can kind of pour themselves a little drink. You know what I'm saying? So I got him for $15 and got this little matching champagne flutes for free. So I was very happy. I am ending this video in 30 minutes. Rush, 30 seconds left. I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know what I'm going to do about this video because I really don't want it to be 30 minutes long, but I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!